I didn't want to know you were Jelly, and then my laptop just crashed immediately.
Oh, Jelly destroys you. Oh, are we back on?
Are we back?
I think we are.
Oh.
I'm sure though, so I don't know who back is, but like if you guys are
Haha, funny. Alright,
know,
yeah, we're back. So,
Fuck's sake.
oh, what a great start,
So, yeah.
to a
welcome
two.
back to the 4th episode. We had some technical difficulties over here. But yeah,
Episode 4, part 2.
yeah, episode 4, part 2.
Turn of the Sith.
I know that you were gonna make a Star Wars.
I was either gonna go Electric Boogaloo or
Yeah,
Return of the Sith.
Electric
Didn't think.
Boogaloo or Star Wars. Alright,
Return
so
of the Two Dutches.
Return of the Dutch. Yo, that's what we're gonna call the part 2. Return of the Dutch. That's a good
There you
one.
go.
Hey, I'm gonna write that one down just so I don't forget.
So we did you answer who inspired you other than us?
No.
No.
We went on a tangent. Oh my fucking god.
Let's pull back to that then. Who inspires you?
I recently looked at my my subscriptions on YouTube and see when did I join who and stuff, and one of the person who inspired me the most and especially in humor and just I don't know, somebody who also just sort of ruined me, is Alpha Red.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Like he's so fucking amazing. His content has always been one of my favorites to watch.
Yeah.
Like, he has a very, very high production value, and for example, lately he's been doing a little bit less of YouTube stuff because he wants to do more him stuff. Because he's been struggling with what you call it again? He's been still struggling mentally. So
yeah. I get
of course,
that.
what does he do? He comes up with a single idea of making a theater, or at least doing something in the theater where you dramatically read copy pastas from Twitch.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yes, and he did that in 2 days. The first day was getting the idea, setting it up, holding a pizza party for all of his friends to say, hey, we're going to do this tomorrow because I've already booked this entire theater. The next morning, in the early morning, he said hey, we're gonna do this today, so come by if you want. They sold out in a couple of hours, and then in the evening they did a copy pasta theater where he and his 10 friends of him has just dramatically read things like Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god!
Did they read the Navy SEAL copy pasta?
Yeah, of course. It was done by
confirmed feels.
It was amazing. And it was also that was done by Daniel Fresher.
Okay, yeah, I know Mr. Thrasher.
And it's by the way so weird too, because Daniel Fresher, for example, never swears in his videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And he suddenly talks about killing you, just cursing so much. And it was a guy in the audience who was being a little bit snarky, so all of the bad shit was aimed at him, of course. And there was just so many good moments in that video. I can really recommend watching it. Alpha Red's copy pasta theater, because I still can't believe that's just one of the reasons why I love him so much, because he's this is an idea and I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, no matter how wacky or crazy it is. It's making me happy, so why the fuck not,
Ben, I just had the greatest idea. What if we would do the same thing, but just as a special for the podcast with all the guests that we have had so far?
Just have people come in and read a fan fiction or something.
Or just a copy pasta, because I already have the greatest one ever made.
Okay.
I mean, you
I
know the
would
one
not mind
probably.
doing that. I would love to do that actually. Like,
Goodness.
We'll plan something eventually.
Yeah.
First, we
okay,
need to
okay.
do this whole thing because we've only had 3 guests so far, you included. So that would be a pretty
You're
short
right.
stream, I think.
Just us. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, only 5
Um,
pastas then.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Yeah.
So Ben, who inspired you for this whole thing?
um,
Because we
so
haven't really talked about this yet.
for general the way that my comedy is sort of
Mm-hmm.
quotations comedy is has built, it's got to be in large part to Jack's films.
Oh yeah, I
Who
saw
I've
you
been sub to
reply
since the
to
early
someone.
days.
I saw you reply to Jack's films with like something
Yeah.
stupid, like "fix my
Yeah.
life" or something.
Yeah, he like because he had like the PewDiePie's Lowai.
Yeah,
He stole that from Jack's films.
yeah, I know that. I watch Jack's films like every single time he uploads a new video. I like his content.
I love Jack. Like, and my big respect for Jack is that like, if he has planned out a joke, he will carry that joke until
Yeah.
he's finished. Like, there's one of my favorite videos to show someone if they're like, yeah, well, I know this person and they like are dedicated to finishing a joke. It's a video called Cough, and it's like 8 minutes long. Yeah, of just him going, and then cutting to another version of him doing the exact same thing.
It's so dumb. Is that your favorite video of him?
It's not my favorite video, but it's one I respect massively.
I love 3 dicks on a bench.
Yes, he just did a new version of that as well.
With his
just
dogs.
one Jack on a bench.
Yeah, and he did one with his dogs, which is also really funny.
But when it specifically comes to VTubing, I think I've said like the one that I was like, okay, maybe I want to do this was Gura. But the one
I think as well.
Yeah, probably the one I watch the most now that I don't like know personally.
She didn't know me personally.
Mod for is Vebe.
Oh yeah.
Most it's also because like our time zones match up, so it's someone I can watch at a good time. But also Vebe is pretty cool, so there's that. And I don't know if either of you did. Maybe I'm the only one crazy enough who did this, but I am Mouse put out like a reverse harem application form, and I filled it out. And I filled it out with no seriousness. Half of it is about an English band, pop band called S Club 7.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I went all in for the joke. I guess that's the Jack's films in me. Just went all in on the one joke. Yeah. But yeah, I think like that's like inspired now. Like, I guess me opening up, seeing like her and the other Shoujo ladies. They are very open about things. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I don't ever try to hide something. Like, I haven't revealed my age yet, but that's just because I don't know if I would want to do that for my lore and shit, so...
okay. I've got the 2 ages. I've got lore age and my age. But, yeah, like... what was I going to say? But, like, I respect, like, their dedication to the craft, like, even, like, the Hololive girls as well, like... Just anyone who's on that big stage, like people get them like shits. They're like, "Oh, you're corporate," or some stupid shit, and it's like, well, they fucking worked their ass off to get there. Don't just assume they just walked in and were like, "Oh, thanks,
I want to do this
next."
Yeah,
like Calliope was a little bit like that, but she already had like a following. So, but like she wasn't. It was just that her friend. I think she said like her friends were gonna go.
Yeah, and she
thought,
just
you know
did it
what?
for the lols.
let's do it, and she got in, which is amazing. But
yeah,
I think that's about it for me. What about you, Oroka?
Yeah, I'm thinking right now because I've said on a previous episode that I was basically just gonna be like a edgy VTuber thing because I thought that would be funny, and that I didn't do that. So I wanted to do like something edgy just for fun. But I mean, basically my humor is just funny troll face right now. But yeah, my
troll face go burr.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so my main inspiration was probably the Russian Badger or Jay Schlatt.
Dude,
Badger is fucking great.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. And for making videos,
when you were sold on me.
You're having technical difficulties, boy. Yeah, that's why it says part 2.
Jelly's here. Poggy
Oh no.
woggy.
No. No.
Sorry, carry on.
All right, so fuck. Oh yeah, and for no, and for like because I still want to make videos and I want to have it like heavily scripted and funny. So my main inspiration for that is probably like Scott the Was, if you know him. He's incredibly funny to me.
Yeah.
And that's also one of my big inspirations. Ludwig was also one of them.
Oh yeah.
I think I brought him up on a previous episode.
I think so, yeah. I forgot about Ludwig then, but no, he's also
Ludwig's also big streamer.
Dedication.
Yeah, plus he knows what he's doing. He's grown in like the last couple of years, like 2019 to now, I think.
It's insane.
Or 2018.
And the dedication, like because he streamed for a month straight, right?
Yeah.
Madman.
That guy is. Yeah, he non-stop. I mean, he did sleep, of course, but
yeah, but still,
30 days of non-stop. I couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't either.
I mean, my hardware would just die every single second.
Oh, shit. Yeah, same. I didn't even think about that part of it.
But yeah, I just couldn't do it mentally as well.
Yeah, same. Like I'm already like getting a little bit drained, like over the past few days because I'm like doing a couple of streams sort of, in the afternoon.
Pokemon
and I'm like, okay, that's enough. You know.
I've been watching or lurking in your streams. I've been watching. Yeah.
But thank you.
Sure, you are being requested to say Poggy Woggy.
Okay.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, you do.
All right. I mean, well, I guess that happened.
There you go. Like, you need to give the people what they want, right?
Exactly. Oh my god.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm not. I did it once, and that's my most viewed clip on my channel, and I'm never gonna do it again.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think mine is the "What are you doing?" step Pokemon.
Yeah, I clipped that one. I still remember that one really well because I clipped it.
Yeah. You did, yeah. It's that and a more recent one, which was me doing a Ozzy Osbourne saying, "Sharon, where's me cocaine?"
Oh, I thought that one of your most popular ones was like the beginning of your debut stream, which was, "Hey you're finally awake."
Oh god, I forgot about that one. Yeah, my very first stream started with me ripping off Skyrim.
Yeah, and playing Minecraft for a couple hours, hardcore, which were only practice rounds, I think.
And then I quit Minecraft because I was like, I'm not really enjoying this.
Yeah. Now he plays Pokemon.
Hell yeah!
So yeah, what do you do on stream?
Shit, like
what do your streams consist
of? Basically whatever I really want. Like for example, usually I do video games because those give me like a lot of energy, so I can go on for quite a while. But I also do drawing streams. I also do coding streams where I show a progress of the video games that I'm making. When E3 was around, we did a reaction stream to the Nintendo thing.
Oh, the OLED Switch.
No,
No, the Nintendo E3.
Oh, the
It's
Direct.
Nintendo E3, yeah,
Or-
the Direct.
Yeah.
Which was a whole lot of fun because we were like, oh, we're only going to do the first part, not the showcase, and then we did the
Yeah.
entire showcase anyway.
I didn't really like the Direct. It wasn't
was
really that
okay.
interesting. Yeah, could be better.
There weren't like a lot of like, oh, what big
I mean,
moments. but-
this E3 was basically just shit anyways, let's be honest.
Yeah.
There weren't that many great games.
Yeah, a lot of like ports.
I am really
there's
excited for the
so
Borderlands
many-
spin-off though. That's gonna be
Oh
a great
yeah,
game.
yeah. That's like the one thing I really enjoyed.
A
Yeah.
lot of the smaller ones, or like the more strange ones, like for some reason Mario Golf.
I've been hyping that up in
sick.
Kyo's chat so much just for memes, and now I'm
Just
like,
wanna
yeah, I want to
Beat
play
people
Mario
down with the
Golf.
golf club.
Yeah.
Luigi, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Uh,
I can really recommend, like, if you want the Mario Golf experience, I don't
Mario Golf
recommend
Wii.
buying this one, but maybe
Right.
like a Mario Golf Toadstools tour.
Oh, that's the
that
one
one is
on
like a
GameCube, I think, right?
Yes, but it is like
There's a
lot better
Wii port of
quality
it.
than,
I'm gonna play the Wii
this
port.
one. The Wii port's also possible. Yeah. So, then you can like use the motion controls. So,
Yeah, wow.
Wii
New
Sports
control
rolling.
options.
You
Hell
get
yeah.
a strike and hear that nice cock.
That would be something. I'm still waiting for them to
Edited in.
remake Wii Sports on Switch. That would be funny.
Have you seen I like didn't care about this game until I saw it, but the Rio
Yeah,
the-
the
whichever
Olympic
the-
Games with
the
Sonic.
next like Olympic Games,
Yeah.
there's a Sonic outfit.
There's a Sonic outfit for the actual Olympic Games thing.
the best part is it actually gives you
So
stat
good.
buffs.
Oh,
Wait,
I
really?
didn't know that. That's
I
awesome.
watched Coney play it, another streamer.
Yeah.
And it's just so ridiculous because then he's like on the beginner levels, but Sonic just goes actually Sonic speeds.
Yeah,
Like,
also a
it's
game that
fucking
Oh,
ridiculous.
God.
dude.
Yeah, also a
You
game that
just
I'm
switch
really
everything.
excited about for that's coming soon is the Sonic Remastered collection of all of the original Genesis games. And then I mean just the normal platforms, but all of them. Sonic 1, 2, the usual ones of course, 3 and
Yeah.
Knuckles, and those usually don't get re-released because Michael Jackson worked on the soundtracks for that and it's in legal limbo and that type of shit, so but hey, it's coming back and I'm really excited for it because I've never played it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of
same.
like one of those weird things like was it Alakazam or Kadabra? I can't remember which one. Didn't have a Pokemon. I think it was Kadabra. Didn't have a Pokemon card for like 10 odd years because of like a legal thing with a person who was like, "You're using my name and likeness thing," and it took about that long for him to go. Actually, this is kind of
Cool.
I'm
a
not sure why I'm
Pokemon.
holding this up. It's Pokemon. Like, it's kids that want to enjoy this. What am I doing?
Yeah,
I
I've
was like,
been
okay,
playing some
thank
old
you.
school games or my old games recently again because I still have my original
Yeah.
PS2, which is the first console that I've ever played on.
Mine was the ZX Spectrum.
Wait, what?
Dude.
I mean,
I
it's
was, like,
technically
not
PC.
not when it came out, but you know, my granddad had one, and it was the first like console PC thing. Like I properly like first gaming experience. There we go.
Boomer. We knew that already, Jelly.
Yeah, you want to fight? No, actually, you can fight Oroka.
Yeah.
That's my champion.
I thought that it was your weakness.
Yeah, and my champion.
But yeah, I've been playing some PS2 games again recently, and also PS1 games like I've played the original Crash Bandicoot again, which is a good game. And I was fucking around in GTA San Andreas the other day because it's a great GTA game, I would say.
Yeah.
But I don't play.
With the jetpack, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's just I don't play it for the story and shit. I just used the cheat codes and I got like a flying monster truck, which was funny.
Oh yeah.
And I just fucked around. Yeah, that's fun.
That's what they're made for. Like those GTA games, they're just there for.
I don't really like GTA 5 because it's more seriously and there aren't really cheat codes and shit.
I didn't really like care for all that much, and it's become the new Skyrim, where it's like you're gonna release a different GTA, and they're like GTA 5 is coming to the newest consoles.
Definitive edition, hell yeah!
It's like, for God's sake, like, because I said that to my friend, and they were like, "Nah, that's not the case." It's like, you remember it came out on the 360, right? But it is like an old game. Not
just like Skyrim.
GTA 5.
I mean, but people still enjoy it. It's one of the most popular games out there, I think.
Oh yeah.
17 September 2013 for the PlayStation.
Oh, okay, no, it's
my
8 years this year? No.
8 years.
I don't know, I can't math.
I mean, that it's already that old doesn't mean that it's a bad game. I still think that Portal 1 is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's great. But that's just because it's Portal, let's be honest.
Portal is just a phenomenal
Portal is so great.
Like, I really, really, really like Portal 2.
Yeah, I get that.
It just also has just a whole lot of humor in it.
GLaDOS is one of the best video game protagonists or antagonists out there.
Well, a little bit like Protag in
Portal 2, yeah.
Borderlands. I don't know why my head was going to Borderlands, but Portal 2, yeah.
Kind of Protag.
Alright, I must admit something I've been hiding from.
Oh no.
I have played Portal 1 and 2, don't worry.
Oh,
I've never finished them.
How did you never finish Portal 1? It's 1.5 hours long.
Because there are tons of games I begin, switch to another game, and forget about the other one.
I just play Portal 1 whenever I'm bored, because it's only 1.5 hours long, and I can always, and I always have a good time while playing it.
Yeah.
I've never finished Portal 2.
Yes.
I mean, we could play co-op, I think. That would be fun.
Co-op is very, very nicely
it's
done.
It's fun, but I mean, you have to play it with somebody that you can actually work with, because if not, then it's hell. It's hell.
No. Like, well, one of my friends and I, we just took like an hour or two to get through the first couple of levels.
I mean, the co-op isn't really separate from the story.
You know?
Jelly, the co-op is more like after the main story, I think, or before. I don't know.
Well, I think it runs along. It like no.
It's after the main story, because you unlock, or you don't really unlock them, but the last like cutscene that you see in the main story of Portal 1 is that those two spawn or something. I don't know, but yeah, they just exist at the end of the story mode of Portal 1. So I think it's of Portal 2. So I think it's after the single player of Portal 2.
Because eventually you get the bird back.
Yeah.
Also in the main story.
Also, the songs at the end of both games are so good. Still Alive and Want You Gone. Those games are, or those songs are great in my opinion.
Which one do you prefer?
Want You Gone. I like that one really much.
For me, it's like whatever I feel like.
They're both good.
Like equally good, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting them in my BGM playlist, but I don't think it's nice background music for the stream. Although it's a good song, I don't know if it would be nice background music.
Maybe like a lo-fi version or something, you know, like a
just a remix version. Yeah, I usually do that anyways, like synthwave or lo-fi shit remixes.
One's probably my preferred.
Yeah. Also, the voice actor for GLaDOS is really talented, and it's great. I think it's
Why are you saying it like that? Mm-hmm.
I'm just
mouth
like,
full of
yeah,
stroop
yeah,
waffles.
yeah. My mouth is always full of teeth, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, that's as
Wow.
a person from Britland, I don't know about teeth.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, teeth. Yes. Are there any more? I mean, we can still go on for longer because it would be in 2 parts, and the last one crashed at exactly an hour. So
You can keep going.
yeah, we can keep going.
That's perfect.
I mean,
If
the
anyone in
longest
chat
that
has
you
any
can upload it.
questions, please do.
I
Yeah,
guess I
just
haven't
chat of
really
any
talked
question.
about the VTubers I liked. I've talked about
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
How I got into VTubing, by the way, was at first I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Like I saw like first of all the first Hololive generation, and I already have seen a
Do you
little bit
mean
of
the English
Kisai,
generation or just
uh,
the whole life Gen 1 in general?
Hololive Gen 1 in general.
Oh, so
Like,
even in
Oh.
Japanese.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't really follow them because they were Japanese.
Yeah, I
Like
get that.
Yeah.
Kisai AI, I had seen her before and I'd listened to a couple of her songs, but I couldn't attend to her streams because I was like, I have no idea what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
it makes it a lot more difficult to actually follow them. So once Hololive EN came around, I didn't really know that they
Cow,
were EN.
yes.
Like
Oh yeah.
it took me like a month or something because I was listening on SoundCloud,
Oh
and
yeah.
and I was like going through some songs, and whenever the SoundCloud, when it comes to the end of the list, it will be
Yeah.
like, okay, here's a song, you know, that looks
Here's a
like
song that you've
whatever you were
never heard
listening,
of.
you know? Yeah, this is something new for you, and I was like, okay, and suddenly it was Gura's voice.
Wait, what?
It was
Oh.
somebody uploaded Gura's cover of the Elvis Presley song. Dang it.
Which one?
The very soothing ones. Anyway, one of the
No.
na, 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 only fools
Oh, yeah.
rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Yeah,
There we go.
I can't think. Yeah, there you go.
That one came
Oh.
on, and I was like, "Whoa, this voice is pretty good. Huh? I like this." And then I looked it up, and it was like, "Wait, they're English." And that's how it started. You know, that was my first jump in the rabbit hole.
You're like, finally, I
So-
can understand everything.
So
Yeah,
I'm
and-
the boomer of the VTuber thing because I started at like I think it was beginning last year or like the end of 2019. I've been I've been watching VTubers for a while. Cow, monkey, and question mark devil, or I mean demon boy.
Yeah.
no idea who that is.
Demon boy.
All
All right, so
Google.
yeah, so that's how you got in, just by the song or the cover of Gura, right?
Yes, that's how I got into it, and of course, Guro she's just phenomenal. Like she's
Yeah.
I love her sass and her derpiness as well. What?
My favorite clip of hers is is Kiana trying to teach her about the different
Yes,
grades.
yes.
We got
It's so
grades
good.
1 through 5.
1 2 5,
What
1
about
2 6.
Oh, bless her.
It's so.
I felt so bad for her because I was like, oh man, I feel like I would do that.
Yeah, that would be something that you would do.
Oh my god!
I also am smooth brain.
Yeah.
Her brain is also like hydrodynamic, you know.
Yeah. Just
nah,
like, haha, funny.
Yes, I know, right?
Shame on that. I didn't even think about the music side of it, but no, I think Calliope's music. So I'm a big into the rap, and I was
Oh.
like, I can't think which one of hers I heard, and I was like, oh shit, this slaps.
Really raps?
I do have to say,
Or-
Dutch rap is so bad.
I don't know.
God, no, don't talk about Dutch rap.
That's
I will
horrible.
now have to look up Dutch rap.
No, no, no,
If you-
no, don't.
I'll
It's
se-
so bad.
I'll send you a bad
Oh, I can send you
written
some.
rap.
Oh no 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 wait, oh wait,
Oh,
it's spelled
what's
wrong.
happening?
Never mind. Don't look in chat.
We
No 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 no
we
look
can
at the
put on
rules.
some
No
Dutch
racism
rap
in
right
chat.
now, you know.
Don't you better don't finish that fucking sentence. I swear to fucking god. All right.
What?
Never mind.
What is
It's an
happening?
old Vine thing. It's yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why you would put that in chat, but all right. Let's just keep going. It's censored. Beep.
They censored themselves.
Yeah. Should no, keep it. Never mind.
Child. You okay, Jelly?
Jelly.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Chaos. Welcome to my stream.
It's okay, Jelly.
So
I can't type.
yeah, I can't type either. I can't make fun of you. So why did you want to become a cow VTuber?
Oh.
Ooh, well, basically, I just really like cows. That's like
Yeah,
one of the main
stereotypical.
reasons, of course, because
I
cows
repeat myself.
are both very cute and just incredibly derpy.
Yeah.
Like, well, when you look at like pictures of cows, usually because cows have they have their eyes to the side and they use them
Yeah.
more to like look around them instead of like they're not gonna go to hunt the grass, like we predators would do.
Yes, let's hunt grass.
Grass in sight, sir.
And that is though, like in my lore, we grass is like our main reason why my eyes are on the front, because like I need to hunt
Yeah.
grass. Like it's grass is very dangerous. People just don't know it yet.
Okay.
But yeah, basically when you take a picture from a cow, like on the front, like their eyes are just like so weird and derpy, and I love them so much. Like that's why,
Yeah.
like on my model and my PNG, the eyes are just hilarious. And I don't know. I also like them just cuddling together, and when they jump around, it's just
Cows are
that's like
great.
one of the big reasons why I like cows. And I also like the color combination of just black and white.
Dairy fucking slaps.
It's dairy. Dairy is very good. Like I like vla a lot.
Oh yes, yes,
Custard
yes.
in English.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm,
I don't think it's
mhm.
the same thing, but
Might be similar.
It's yeah. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know how to
it is the
translate
same.
otherwise.
No,
it is the
Mm,
same.
Okay, it is the same.
Custard
Yeah.
donuts. Ah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, we usually eat like that shit for. I mean, it's mostly like a thing after dinner. Oh
Yeah.
shit! So yeah,
I
not all
think
cows
It's
are
like
white.
a dessert.
like
Not all cows are white, black. Yeah. Also,
yeah, you got,
another
like,
question,
brown.
because
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I did see the entire PNG, of course. Are you just a cow, or is that like a cow coat?
That I am.
That is sensitive topic.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of-
yeah. I know. It's weird, but yeah. I know it's weird. I'm sorry.
It's like a cow raincoat. but
Yeah, I
it is-
thought something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
is part of me also.
So it's
uh,
half cow coat and half just like something that's part of you, or both, or it's something that's part of you, but it's like a cow coat.
It's like it's up for debate, really.
And wearing
I-
skin of
I
cow?
haven't-
No, it's
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. It's like,
That's
cowboy.
the-
That's a great
Oh
one.
god.
All right, we'll hop out of that topic really quickly because that got weird really fast.
I don't even know where it started.
Yeah. All right. Let me think of even more questions. Well, yeah, you were talking about like that you do shit with like some game theory type of stuff. I don't remember the entire thing anymore. So, what's the weirdest thing that you've discovered because of that in games?
Oh.
Because you've talked about like the Elder
thing.
Scrolls being racist and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. This is basically because we were talking about sexualization in
Oh yeah.
games and stuff. And that's not like the
Yes.
weirdest thing. I guess one weird thing, for example, is in Japan the age of consent is 13. That
Wait,
is
Yeah.
already
what?
like a very weird thing. Yeah. If you're 18 and you want to do a 13-year-old, you can just ask. It's
Yo,
that easy.
there was such a big drama over here, which was like a famous Dutch YouTuber having like a relationship with a 16-year-old. And
And
the
they were how old?
YouTuber was like 21 or something, and that was already like a really big thing.
The real is
Yeah.
like if you're 16, I can kinda
Yeah.
get it. It's still wrong, you know. It's still
Yeah.
wrong. But yeah, that's like
Yeah, I don't want to
13
hop on
is
it too
just
much
so
because one
weird.
of my favorite YouTubers got
Mhm.
cancelled because of that whole thing.
Ah,
And I think everyone knows his name, but I'm not gonna say right now.
yeah,
But
like
yeah.
I think I know who you're on about. But
Yeah, probably.
mm.
So yeah, that's
So,
it's just kind of dumb because it was like, I mean, yes, let's just get out of this fucking shit. So yeah, you were talking about we were talking about the weirdest thing in games, and like age of consent in Japan was 13 or
yeah,
something.
like for example, that's a weird thing because it also makes it very difficult to discuss these kind of topics. Because for our standards, it would be
It's weird.
It's kind of weird, you know, like. But
Yeah.
not only the age of consent, but also just boobs in general.
Yeah, boobs are weird,
it's,
bro.
you know, boobs are
Don't
just
clip
so
that out
weird,
of
you know,
context.
like oh my god. But like one of my favorite games of all time is Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh,
Which is
Xenoblade, yeah.
yeah, it's very very anime. There like a couple of the main protagonists. Her boobs are just basically as big as her head. You know,
Pyra and Mira.
Pyra and Mithra indeed.
Myth, that's it, yeah.
But I love them to bits, you know.
Oh yeah.
And it's very and in this game it's also like very contradictionary. It contradicts itself a lot of the times. Where you have protagonists are like have big boobs, so they don't really focus on it, and they have like a lot of like actual personality, you know. And they do talk a lot about how female people are almost displayed, you know, and the power relations within between male and females. And for example, like one of the main characters actually should have been like queen of an entire country, but right before she became the queen, a son was born, and then suddenly the son became the king. And that's also like one of the story where she's like, yeah, I'm okay with it, and it's it's I guess it's just like that. The king is like, you should have been here. What the fuck? This is so fucking stupid. I'm like a child, you know, like what the fuck. So I guess it isn't like there's something super weird about it, but I just really it just made me think a lot very differently about games and how they interact with us, because it's not just like haha funny booba or haha funny game, but it's also just
Funny
it sends a lot
titty.
of messages, you know.
Yeah.
And oh my god, and one example of like just where it's not like at least the female character has personality. No, it's just in this game it's like actually just someone for you to look at, and that's dang it, what's the name called again, with Solid Snake. That's also a series, Metal Gear Solid, there we go.
Yeah.
Phantom Pain has one character called Silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her whole thing is that she doesn't
Oh.
talk, and she's sort of like a plant. so she shows a lot of skin because that way, like, she gets a lot of sunlight, and and she's very quiet because she can't really talk because she's a plant, and she just has a lot of big boobs. Oh yeah, whoopsie daisy.
And just happens to have a shower.
Just a modeling mistake.
Yeah,
Can't help it.
Yeah, it just happens to be like that. We accidentally gave her like exercises where she just does a little bit of yoga right in front of your eyes every time when you're basically near her for long enough. She's just going to do some yoga.
The motion capture fucked up again.
And I'm just showing you my butt. But yeah, like things like that. Then you're just like, okay, this is just purely to be like, haha, look at this
fan
lady,
service.
And this is just pure fan service.
And then you got Dead or Alive, which
Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have you played
like,
that
we're not
shit?
even hiding this. You know exactly what you're here for.
Yeah. I don't know if it ever came out here, Extreme Beach Volleyball, but yeah, that's just, you know what you did. It's so
oh my
dumb.
god, but now that I think about it, like talking about like weird sexual games,
Yeah.
in the Intertoys, a toy store in near us, for some reason they bought like the wrong game. I don't know how it came there.
Oh no.
But basically, in the DS section, there was one game that's we were always like, okay, is it still there? Yes, it's still there. I don't know. It's got like Gainen Sakura's Burst, something like that.
Oh,
It's a game, and your HP is basically how many clothes you're wearing.
Oh.
And if you become naked, then you will basically climax.
You're God.
Yeah, that's how you lose that game. And it was so fucking weird, like, because it's like a children's toy story, it was like between Donkey Kong, Mario, Gainen, Sakura, Burst, and then like Legend of Zelda, just the usual games, and that was also like, and that always caught our eye because we were like,
that's incredible.
Who's going to buy this?
Did they really do that?
Like, yeah.
Is it still there?
I don't know. I don't think it is because.
That's incredible.
Let me think.
Mom, what's this? Oh God.
Don't look at it.
It's just one of those Japanese cartoons. Don't worry about it.
You have like the meme where you have like, no, don't look at that, and then it's too late, Mom. I'm a
Are you winning, son?
Take away, you're just showing more weird stuff, and then oh no, but yeah, so there's not like a lot of weird stuff that I learned because of the studies, or like haha funny, but more like it made me think in a very different
Why was
way.
Bowser gay in Mario 64?
What? Oh, so long, dear Bowser. Oh, I forgot about that.
So long, dear Bowser. That's a good question. I don't know why.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? That's a better
so he could get
question.
closer to Mario.
That's gonna be Mario 64 canon from now on. Which is Mario canon.
Or is it the reason you don't see Luigi? He's hanging with Luigi and doesn't want Mario to know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
I did have some more questions, but I forgot them.
Well, while you think of it, we had some information. Japan's age of consent can be 13, but not the set age.
It's still weird, Jelly.
On the prefecture.
Why would it be 13? That's still weird.
Yeah. Well, Japan has also like well, first of all, sex is just more prominent there. Like, okay, we in the Netherlands have like, we with Amsterdam and stuff, but in Japan it's like, on the main street in pretty much a lot of cities, you're just like porn stores, a lot of like different kind of manga. and also a lot of like manga with, well, for us, way
Yeah.
too underage children, and that's just normal
Yeah.
for them.
Well,
Mhm.
I don't know if this is actually true, but it was in like a quiz thing that had actual Japanese people. So like it was from like I would say pretty reputable people. That adult diapers sell better than normal diapers in
Oh,
Japan.
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just
it-
reading chat,
like,
yeah. I mean, that it's still weird, but I mean, it's fine that. I mean, most people that want to go to
yeah,
Japan is basically just Tokyo, so. I mean, if you don't see, like, full grown men walking there with
yeah.
13-year-old
Tokyo or
kids,
Akihabara.
yeah,
Yep.
then that's fine, I guess. Although it's still
They also
weird.
have some cool things though.
Yeah.
Like I think it's in that Tokyo train station. I can't remember
I
which.
still want to go to Super
They
Nintendo
they
Land.
hell yeah,
Oh
World.
they
yes,
fuel
yes.
the power is ran by people's footsteps.
Yeah,
in
I
there.
saw that
And
the other.
that's so cool.
Oh, I know. I think
Ooh.
I know where you got that from.
From
Yeah.
the
From the
anime.
from the quiz thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh. You made me out myself.
Yeah. We just watched the same shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Very similar interests. Oh my god.
yeah, that's why we started the
Weird, huh?
podcast together. I just
People with anime characters watch similar anime
Yeah.
type things.
watch similar
Cringe.
YouTubers. Cringe.
Kinda weird, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
Kinda weird,
me
Jam.
and Ben already talked a bunch, or not a bunch, but we had
Good
already
amount,
talked
yeah.
before starting this podcast. So I mean, it would be.
Mhm.
I mean, it would be just simple getting him on, but it's basically just I organize everything and he just shows up every week.
That's wow. I want your job, you know.
Yeah,
Like
Araka is the
I'm the
one who puts
brains, you're the
thought into
funny.
it. I'm the surprise factor. I wing it all. I have no questions written down. I wing it the whole time.
Yeah. I try to write questions down, but then I get distracted, and then I just.
Yeah, I tell myself every week, I'm like, next one, I need to write down some questions.
We'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
I'll get
Well,
there.
I mean, the
you know.
first or the second episode went great with all the questions and shit, but now it's just we do dumb shit, and that's basically it.
Yeah, it's got more cursed as it's gone on.
Yeah,
Thank you,
but I
Kelly.
don't see the problem in it.
No,
it
it's great.
works. It just works.
Yeah,
so
it just
why not,
works.
Yeah. And to be fair, like I can go on tangents. Like in the
Yeah.
beginning, like I was like, oh yeah, how did I get into streaming? Let me talk like literally how I
5
was born
hours.
first, you know, like you know.
It started when I was
Start there.
born.
Yo, you still remember that?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
How?
of course. It was like I came out there and I was immediately like, oh, anime.
Hey, video games. Let's
Oh, video games. Yes, life
let's
is a
study.
game, you know.
Let's study how to.
My first words were like, "Life is a game, mom," and then my mom was like, "What?" And then I would like Goo Goo Gaga again.
Is that all it was?
My first words
can't-
were, "Mom, you can't pause Fortnite. Stop asking."
I came out and I was like, Mother, I have messages from the womb. What is wrong with us?
I think this is a great moment to stop this episode and do this again another time.
Yeah, it's just like almost.
I mean, it's been 2 hours in two different into different streams, so I can upload them both to Spotify instead of the fucking last time.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I simp for Kiara for just a second?
Yeah,
though?
dude.
Okay, because after like listening to Gura, I one by
yeah.
one wins. Like I visited all of like the whole life English girls, and when it came to Kiara, at first I was like, oh, I don't know
What the
if I
fuck?
like her voice so much, you know.
Oh,
Like it took me a little bit before I got used to it, but once I started watching her streams more, it was like so obvious that she became one of my big inspirations because
oh.
she has so much energy and she's so
Insane.
wholesome. Like okay, she is very horny. Like let's be fair, that's also like the bottom left.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, yeah.
it's part of her, and
Ben,
that's
do
what I
you
love
watch
about
her?
her as well. You know. Hmm.
Ben, do you watch
Like
her?
Highlights. I mostly just
Yeah.
catch highlights.
yeah,
But
well,
Yeah, catching streams is hard.
that's for
Specifically
sure.
because of time
Especially
zones.
yeah, yeah. Like for me, it kind of works every so often, but I usually just go through vaults and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, it's just so worth it. I don't know why, but like her voice, for example, like at first was like but now I listen to her songs so many times now because I just love
okay.
it. It's yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it became such a big deal for me, but Kiara was just like, yeah, that was just the best VTuber, especially because like the moment where she and Kali had to leave each other, and she started singing, leaving on a jet plane, and I cried my fucking heart out.
Uh,
Like it's so weird where you uh um at least for back then I was like, wow, this is I didn't know somebody else could have so much like impact on me, even though she doesn't know me, you know. But like
Yeah.
yeah.
just following the whole story of them, knowing each other, having that whole like joke about where Kali is like, oh, I don't like you, it's like it's so stupid, but I love it so much. And then
Yeah.
then they act, and then they get such a touching moments, and then it's like, oh my god, I love them so
Yeah.
much.
I
And
cry at
that's
literally everything. Movies? Yeah, I'm dead. The beginning of The Last of Us, I literally had to end stream. That's not even a joke.
Yeah, when
yes.
I was on Loto's thing, the
Yeah.
first like notes of the
Yeah,
main
of
song from
Silent
Silent
Voice.
Voice, I started crying, so I was like mute.
Yeah, I already thought that.
And then I went on, like a 40-minute rant, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's just been me talking." But
Yeah.
yeah,
crying
that's all good.
is so nice, actually.
Yeah, it can be really nice.
I feel like one of my friends is like, why do you cry so much? And I'm like, I like it. It's just
You turned with tears in your eyes. What do you mean?
Oh my god, it's just so cathartic, Just
Yeah.
oh my god, like I cried when I've like I don't have like a lot of viewers, but I have like one viewer. He's called Mendo Zikas, and
Shut
he's
up.
like an actual fanboy. Like he makes memes
Oh.
from and then he like watches every single stream and I just love him so much. And then when he actually made a Reddit page for me, I just started crying because I was like.
Oh.
Yo, why am I not sub to that so yeah, sub to the subreddit? I love
Use
using
the
Reddit.
I don't use the Reddits.
I do. I don't use
I-
TikTok. I don't get it.
I don't
I'm
use
trying to
Reddit a
learn.
lot, but for r/Chouchourd,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like me and Mendo.
It hits
and-
different.
it's just different. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it so much. And it's because especially also the reason why I started streaming was because I still have like self-confidence issues and stuff and
Yeah.
like stuff like why I really cried, for example, with that subreddit is also because I was like, I deserve this. No,
Yeah.
right? No, but yeah, I do deserve it. Like I do
Aw.
deserve a lot of like the love I get from a lot
Yeah.
of people, and that's like
You're
something.
putting hard work into
Yeah,
it.
I'm still thinking that if I wanna hit affiliate for the subs, because I don't think that it's I don't think that I deserve the whole money of the subs thing, because I mean, if people want to support me, then that's fine, but I don't think that I deserve it, because I mean, I'm just a random guy in a room just playing a game, and
Yeah.
that's basically it, or just talking.
That's what
Same,
everyone.
but if somebody thinks that's worth $5 a month,
Yeah.
then you know that
I think it's
shows
more
like
like
how
3,
much
but
happiness you can bring somebody. You
Yes,
know.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, for example, I also really like want to hit affiliate, because then you can
Yeah.
also use emotes, right?
Yeah,
Just-
exactly, and channel
That's
points, and I
also
want to do fun
something
stuff with
like-
The
channel
channel
points.
points is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah,
I've
me
got-
too. Got so many ideas.
How about we just do this, where we all three of us, you know, we just
Get
go
it to
for
affiliate.
each other's streams.
I mean, I
We
already
hit
do that, I
affiliate Each
think.
and every one of
Yeah.
us, you know,
Yeah.
and then and then.
So, yeah.
That was
Give
the
yourself a
second one.
shout out. Where can we find you? Both on Twitter and on Twitch.
Well, Chouchourd is my name, and that's basically what you can use for everything. Like, I'm on Twitter, so Twitter.com as Chouchourd, where I do.
You're really
art
close
stuff.
to 200 followers. Like one
I've
away.
been very
200.
close
Oh, wow.
for a while now.
Like one away, I
but-
think. So go and follow him.
Wait, one away? Oh my god, one away! What the fuck? that's new. Huh, okay, well, apparently I'm one away from 200. We just reached 50 followers on twitch.tv/Chouchourd.
Yeah, it's in chat right now.
6.
Mm-hmm. So I actually I only need like 3 average viewers, and
Yeah,
then I have
that's-
affiliate already. I'm like very stoked for that.
The 3
And
viewers
of
is
course, there's the
tough
Reddit
one.
page. Just watch
Mhm.
watch it every so often. r/Chouchourd. So Chouchourd is basically what you can use to find me, and you can follow me for just my chaotic self. I do collabs with people and friends. I do art stuff like video games, pixel art. I've also been trying to do more digital art. I'm going to rig my own model on stream probably,
Hey.
and just a lot of memes, and yeah, I've just been being myself, you know. So it's always like, what the fuck do I do, you know?
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah,
That's
exactly. Oh, and I love just like making so many stupid references to things
Yeah.
that nobody understands.
Yes. I love that
like,
so much.
I can like if
My
I'm
love
together with my
time.
brother,
Mhm.
we can quote the entire Monty Python and the Holy Grail together.
Dude. Fuck yes.
Yeah, for example. So like one of the things like Mendo said lately is like, how the fuck do you always like know which song or like which reference to make? Because I'm like, I don't know, it's like in there, it's in my memory. Like
Just strolling through somewhere bravely bold, Sir Robin. Oh, fuck, dude. No.
So, and where can we
just-
find you, Ban?
Alright, I've been working on this. Alright.
Yeah, what's your IP address?
For those
Yeah.
in attendance, my name. I'm a wheeling, dealing, crowd pleasing, hell
Oh.
cleaning, son of a
Oh.
demon, walker of the earth. And you can find me at twitch.tv/. I've only got the start bit so far, right? I'm working on it. I'm going for that old school wrestling promo. What you gonna do, brother? When BZ runs wild on you.
This Sunday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you can find me on Twitter at bzuckerl.
Mhm.
And then on there, it's got my link tree, and that's got everything.
Yeah, in chat
That's
right
pretty
now.
much all.
That was some amazing slam poetry, by the way. Just putting that out there.
Thank you. I've got many different forms of it. So I just had to choose which one. And Oroka, where can they find you?
So yeah, you can find me on Twitch. So yeah, I have Twitter. You can also find me in my Discord server, which is in chat right now. And you can also listen to the podcast on Spotify and on YouTube, which is also in chat right now, and it's only links. All right, well, so yeah, this was the 4th episode of the podcast with Chouchourd and technical difficulties. That's a world's first.
Okay, maybe that's because of me, because I usually have technical difficulties at the beginning of my stream. Like it's and
that's just because
usually
of
I mean
all of
like
us.
a lot. I don't know how
Yeah.
I do it. It's just part of me, you know. Got to accept it.
So yeah, thanks for coming, and this has been the episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right,
Bye,
goodbye.
friends.